Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
They 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. We got a trailer for Sonic 2. And the first Sonic film is probably the best video game movie. That Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah.
The first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And tons of fun. They respected the fans. It looked great. And then we get the trailer for part 2, and we have the other one ended with Tails. And so we have Sonic just kind of being a superhero, kind of, but he's still like a teenager.
Right, and he's like fighting like bank robbers and stuff, so it's like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
He wants to be like a real superhero, and like, well, Sonic, you don't need to do that.
You caused a ton of damage. Yeah, you stopped those bank robbers, but you crashed like 7 cars, you blew up the sewer system. And
you almost ran over a lady.
And then like what he tells them, you'll be needed when you'll be needed when something serious happens.
But then we see kind of like a big like green cyclone thing. Like, oh my God, I'm going to get more chaos emeralds. Then we hear Jim Carrey's Robotnik. When I first heard Jim Carrey's being Dr. Robotnik, oh God, this is going to be so stupid. Oh my, he played it so well.
He played it very well.
He can always play those crazy over the top though.
But again, I was still worried because Jim Carrey doesn't do sequels. So I'm like, oh, even if he was good in this, we're going to have to get someone to be that caliber.
Nope, he came back.
And he even got the mustache and the bald head and everything.
Like his stupid assistant. He's like, he's back. It's so dumb.
Which I think is funny because I think that's almost like a double thing because Jim Carrey actually did a sequel.
Yeah.
Like, he never does sequels.
Well, this is so popular and it was so good.
It's fun.
It's fun.
So he has this big old poofy mustache. So he's like, oh, I found the source of immense power, and he has the
Master Emerald. The Master Emerald.
The green one. The big one. So I'm like, oh, so I guess we're bringing that into it. Then Tails shows up. And isn't it funny for Sonic not to know Tails?
Like, who are you? And
that's so crazy in my mind that I've known them as like this duo for what? 30 years
30
almost?
years. And I love that moment because then it cuts from that.
Yeah, 92, right? 92, 93, that's when Sonic 2 came out?
Yeah.
And the story for them has always been Sonic has always looked out for Tails. He's always,
Tails always looked up to him.
And they were friends. So then you get that moment, go straight to the classic moment. They have the tornado and they're flying to
the tornado
Robotnik.
thing is flying around, spinning around. Here's the thing. What is Tails' real name?
His name is Miles per Hour.
Miles per Hour. His last name is Prower, but
So
it's like miles per hour.
That's hilarious.
So stupid.
It's so awesome.
But I love
that Japanese puns, man. You gotta love
It's so stupid. I love it with all my heart.
And then I love how, he's so funny because even though they don't know each other, Tails still looks up to him even in the movie. Cause
Do you think there's some kind of legend or something?
I think there is. I think this is what it is. I think there's a legend there's a legendary hero that's going to come and save everyone. And Tails has probably looked into that. And that's why he came to this world to go find him. And I think Sonic might even have a little grudge against, again, at the end of the trailer, you see Knuckles, because those are the people that were hunting him and killed his guardian.
Why is Knuckles a bad guy? Go play Sonic 2. Shut the hell up.
Yes.
Because in the beginning, he was tricked by Dr. Robotnik and saying, oh, this guy's going to steal the Chaos Emeralds. He's a menace. And so he thought, oh, I need to go. Because remember, in the beginning of the first Sonic film, the Echidnas were
after Sonic. And if you remember from Sonic Adventure, back then, they were trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds to have ultimate power and rule the world. Basically.
And believe me, so what makes him not think that the next one wasn't tricked again? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so this is the first time, so it's going to be when Knuckles was a rival and it was a bad guy, not a good guy. But we see them kind of fighting, and Knuckles, he looks awesome. I love the way they look.
Yeah.
Then Sonic's like, oh, you're never going to take my power. And then you see like him do like a spin dash. And then you see Knuckles, and it's Ibris.
Yes, and he does a great job.
He's doing, oh, I don't need your power. He did such a good... It's not the classic kind of gruffy Knuckles from the cartoon series or the video games, but I do like his voice.
And then it's not that New York Bronx.
He just pounds him.
Yeah. Boom, smashes him to the ground, and Sonic's like, ooh, I just want to see Sonic after that, because I think that
how come his rings didn't go... Yeah, they go everywhere.
That's so stupid.
But I think Knuckles sounds amazing. Tails is great because he's that kid. He's hyper. Do we have a scene where they're falling and then he grabs him and he has his tails and he holds them?
He holds them. Yeah,
you can fly.
There's got to be that scene. There's got to be a scene where Tails is using his knowledge and be able to build things.
Do we get Supersonic?
You might.
You got the Chaos Emeralds.
You got the Chaos Emeralds.
Did we get the crazy world from the first Sonic game, the bonus level to get the Chaos Emeralds? Did we get that crazy world you go to?
Here's the thing, guys. You listen to the fans, you will be in the right place. That first Sonic looked awful, and then they fixed it.
And
now
it's
amazing. Now we get a second one.
And all three of them look great. Tails and Knuckles look great. They're perfect. Spot on.
Did we get Amy?
We need it. I think we do. I think this might be the movie where Sonic goes back to his world.
So do we do the Sonic Adventure world where there's no Sally?
They probably will do that because I think this Sonic is gonna be with Amy and stuff now.
So is the big robot cat? Is that his name?
Yeah, there's Big the Cat. There's E102. See, so then you bring in like,
Rouge
is this?
back.
Are we going to do that Sonic Adventure storyline?
I think that's what you should do because if you go back, because all you would get is Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails.
Do you think did you do the classic thing when the movie ends with the worlds meld?
Oh, you could do that. I would like that.
So that's how you get the Sonic Adventure world where there's like
Mystic Ruins.
Yeah. Train to go to the Mystic Ruins. I love that voice. I want that lady to be my voice in my house.
You gotta call him Eggman at least one time. I gotta hear an Eggman.
That's the thing they make fun because all his drones look like eggs.
Yeah.
The egg carrier.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool stuff where they can go with this. So do they do the chaos like monster thingies, the chow babies?
The chow babies. Yeah, you could, and that'd be a good way to sell it. I think you go that route. Then the ABC series that just came out,
which I still love.
Which
is
great.
The Archie comics continue that line. I still like, but I like them both.
Right.
I don't like the Sonic Adventure Tales, the ones that was all goofy and weird.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch in a stupid way, but the one on ABC actually wanted to follow the story.
Wanted to be somewhat coherent. Yeah, I thought it was great. I can't wait. Also, another thing that's great too, it kind of builds that Sonic universe maybe that they're trying to go for. Because they keep showing that whenever they show Sonic. They show that Sonic, like, and it shows all their games. I'm like, give me a Streets of Rage movie. Give me a Golden Axe.
See, why can't again? There needs to be a scene when they're in New York City and there's like a crazy taxi company. Come on, just do something.
Yeah,
or the three cops. Give me Alex, freaking Blaze, and what's his face?
Alex Blaze, and Adam.
Let's show the three cops like they're getting coffee or something. Like then that's when they were still police officers.
And you still have a little picture of Skate somewhere.
Like, well, see, that would have to be his nephew at the time. Because back then he would have been little at that time. So just do something like that because these older games can be adapted into films in real ways.
Yes. If you take the care like you did Sonic.
And just love the fans. Just love them. You love us, we will throw all our money at you.
Notice all the complaints of Sonic are gone. Gone.
Yeah, I never heard anyone complain about this trailer.
No.
Only praises. Like, and he's like wearing all the little snowsuit. He's all bundled up and everything.
Right, and they go to that dangerous bar and Tails just like passes out because he's like, because he's still a kid, you know?
It's so funny if you think about it that the Sonic movies are better than the Mario movies. You know, Mario's the bigger franchise in video games. That's kind of funny.
I love Sonic. Sonic's a cool character.
Cool. They made him cool. I love it.
He's the fastest thing alive. I love that song. It's such a good song.
And also, beginning of the trailer, he's eating chili dogs. Like he has all his iconic things, and they put it in the movie. That's what I love.
I know this doesn't mean anything. Can we please get a partnership with the Sonic restaurant with Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, this time.
That makes instead of Jack in a Box. Like that made no sense.
And Sonic sells chili dogs.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know.
My God, they need to do a chili dog with onion rings on it, so those are the golden rings.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Sonic, I don't want money. Just give me free chili dogs, and that you can take my idea.
That's right. I never forgot about that. They make really good chili dogs.
Yeah, they make the Coney dogs.
It makes. I mean, it's so much sense. It's sickening. Like, guys, come on. I'm the only one that didn't think about this. Me and Crimson were thinking about this.
So I love it. I think it's great. And
I can't wait to see it this year. Next year.
Oh, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks super cool, and Knuckles looks badass, and then maybe you can start introducing the other characters.
Yep.
Like we said, the other Rose. We can introduce Rouge.
Big, if you want. E102. All these kind of characters.
Froggy.
Or you can also introduce Cream and Cheese.
Yeah, Cream and Cheese.
Her name's Cream.
You named your daughter Cream. There's very few professions you can go with the name like Cream.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Sonic, Sega. We have to rename this.
Maybe we might eventually get Shadow.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Shadow, Silver, they see all those characters.
See, that's the thing, the storyline you go after, which is the Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, you need to go with the Sonic Adventure line.
Yeah.
But, looks super cool. I want to go see it. Definitely see it probably day one, maybe midnight. Great.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely go see it, yep.
Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can contact us on any of the social media platforms in the description down below. And while you're here, be sure to click on one of the videos over on the right.